What's up guys, Drake here for Channel 5 TGN Sports, and we're here to cover the Olympic Games. Well, it was an eventful day today, Sunday the 29th, and let's take a look at the medals, shall we? Righto, Republic of China, they're still right on top of the leaderboard with 6. We've got United States catching up with 3, Italy's got 2, Republic of Korea has got 2, France has got 2, Democratic People's Republic of Korea has got 2, Kazakhstan's got 2, Australia 1, Brazil 1, Hungary 1, Netherlands 1, Russian Federation 1, Georgia 1, and South Africa has got 1. Well guys, let's catch up on the news on what happened today. Some great games, especially with the American basketball team. We all know they're the favorites, and you guys are going to hear about that right now. Let's get started, shall we? The United States men's basketball team lived up to their dominant reputation with a 98-71 victory over France in their opening game of the London 2012. Although the French, who have plenty of NBA caliber talent in their squad, were able to match them for the first quarter, the defending champions quickly began to wear them down thereafter. Kevin Durant led the Americans with 22 points, while Kevin Love had 14 and Kobe Bryant 10. Durant added 9 rebounds. A 1-point deficit at the start of the second quarter had become 16 by halftime, and the USA came close to moving the margin past the 30 down the home stretch. We started off slow, but we did a great job of fighting through a little adversity and pulling out a good win, said Durant. Everybody expects us to win by a great margin, but we know the game is not that easy. There are so many great players and teams here. We know the process, but if we don't start well, we will do a better job of finishing. Righto, and guys, this is a team to look out for. Almost guaranteed they're going to win the gold medal, and yeah, this is going to be exciting stuff. The next one, right on the football side, guys, striker Jerry Bengtsson gave Honduras a superb 1-0 win at St. James Park that sent Spain crashing out of the London 2012 men's football competition. The 25-year-old 7th minute header, his third goal in 2 games, ensured that the Spaniards, whose senior team are reigning the world in the European Championship, will go home early following an opening defeat by Group D leaders Japan. Iker Magnoni hit the post and substitute Rodrigo the crossbar amid a second half Spanish onslaught, but Honduras battled heroically to keep Luis Milas' star-studded side at bay. Nice one, gents. France's Camille Muffat set a new Olympic Games record to secure gold in the women's 400-meter freestyle at the Aquatic Center. USA swimmer Alison Schmidt finished second, with Rebecca Adderton claiming bronze. Great Britain's first London 2012 medal in the pool. Muffat touched in at 4 minutes 1 second and 54 hundredths of a second, while Addington came from 6th at halfway to record a time of 4.0301. Schmidt clocked in 4.01.77. Next one. Hungary's incredible Olympic Games record in the men's sabre fencing continued at the Excel as a 22-year-old Aron Szilagyi grabbed the first gold of the London 2012. It was the 13th time a Hungarian has triumphed in the event, and that includes an amazing run of 11 out of 12 victories between 1908 and 1964. Szilagyi is the only Hungarian fencer in the world's top 50. He's ranked 6th and was the country's only representative in the 36-strong field. Novak Djokovic had to come from a set down to beat the Italian Fabio Fognini on day 2 of the London 2012 competition at Wimbledon. The second seed, who carried Serbian flag at the opening ceremony on Friday, looked comfortable with his footing on the grass and was tied at 7-7 in the first set tiebreaker when the rain arrived. The match did not resume until the evening, when Djokovic promptly lost the first 2 points and the set, but he began the second well, and in the end the slippery conditions hampered Fognini more, with one heavy fall at the start of the third, leaving the Italian struggling. Om Jung-choi claimed the gold in sensational style after double world champion and pre-competition favorite Wu Jimbiao failed to make his lift in a thrilling final to the men's weightlifting 56 category. Amazingly, OM from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea triumphed from the morning's B group, supposedly for second tier lifters, and was present in the stands when to watch China's Wu Fu fall agonizingly short. Only the fifth man in history to lift triple his own body weight put in a sensational performance as he's equaled the world record and set the new Olympic best in the clean and jerk element for 168 kgs. Congrats. Next one. Yu Wenjun won China's second shooting gold medal and the fifth overall in dramatic fashion in the women's 10-meter air pistol this afternoon. Céline Goberville of France looked on course to spring a surprise and dethrone the reigning Olympic champion as she led through into the final shot. Unfortunately, she got a bit nervous and got dethroned and the shot went wayward and scored a low 8.8, leaving Yu to nail a nearly perfect 10.8 and to keep her current title. Marianne Vos of the Netherlands took gold on the mall after a thrilling climax to the women's road race. The Dutch rider edged ahead of at the end of the pulsating 140-kilometer race, which featured two climbs of Surrey's Box Hill. Adelsmestad positioned itself behind the Vos entering the finishing straight, but the Dutch woman was strong enough to hold off the Briton, who had to settle for second. Russia's Olga Zelbanizgak was third. Right guys, a quick recap on what we can expect to see tomorrow. The USA men's artistic gymnastics team will look to steal the show on day 3 of London 2012 as they aim to follow up their strong qualification performance by claiming gold in the team final. The USA led the way on Saturday with an impressive qualification score of 275.342 as Japan failed to live up to their billing as favorites, and Olympic champions China also struggled quite a bit. Japan finished 5th and China 6th, but the USA team, Russia, Great Britain and Germany will be braced for an improvement from both Asian countries in the final. The next thing we can look forward to is Jonathan Horton is the only member of the American team who is not making his Olympic debut, but rookie quarter Daniel Levy, John Orozco, Jacob Dalton and Sam Mikulak showed no signs of nerves in the qualifications, and repeated performance could see them win gold in the North Greenwich Arena. There has also been some thrilling action in the pool in the first 2 days of the competition, and the American Ryan Locke will be back in action on day 3 as he attempts to claim his second gold medal of the games in the 200-meter freestyle final. Michael Phelps will look to put the disappointment of missing out on the medal in the 400-meter individual medley final behind him by securing his place in the final of the men's 200-meter butterfly. Okay, another thing, the crowds of the Aquatic Center will also be treated to finals in the women's 100-meter backstroke and women's 100-meter breaststroke and the men's 100-meter backstroke. Awesome. Right guys, this brings us to the end of Sunday the 29th. I hope you guys enjoyed. A lot more news coming up tomorrow. Like, favorite, sub if you guys are interested. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was Drake for Channel 5 TGN, and see you guys tomorrow.